Greetings, Joy Souls. This is the Live Joy Lifestyle Podcast. I am amsa-t.neter, your host, and it is my mission to share joy from my heart to yours whenever and wherever you are. Today is all about celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yes. And I say today, but really, I mean every day. There is always so much to be grateful for, which means there is much to celebrate. I was once at a coffee shop in the desert, and I remember waiting to order, and all of a sudden, I see one of the baristas taking off their apron, they're getting ready to go, and all of the employees just stop and they start clapping. And I have no idea what's going on, but they're hooping and hollering and clapping, and so naturally I joined in, and so did all of the other patrons in the shop. We have no idea what's going on, but we can feel the contagious joy. And they're just celebrating the fact that someone finished their shift. I seriously bet they have the most positive work environment. Imagine what they do when someone gets a promotion. Or if you even just get a day off that you requested. The point is that they are choosing to pour into things that are going right. The wins. Even if it seems small and inevitable, like getting off of work. You showed up for work today. You did your job today. And now you get to go and do whatever you want. Celebrate. The more you acknowledge, appreciate, and have gratitude for the little things, the more they happen, the more they show up, the more you notice. Remember, you get what you focus on. So focusing on those wins brings them to the forefront more often. I really love this because it helps us put into perspective how much life actually does work out, how much actually does go well. It's so easy for us to focus on the negative things. And we often get stuck on the one thing that didn't go right, that one mistake that we made, that we don't even acknowledge the 10 things that did go right, right? You might not notice in general how much you actually do. Right? I know many people don't give themselves the credit that they deserve. And by asking them, what wins do you have? And giving them that moment to reflect, it helps to change their perspective so that they realize that they've actually earned a lot more praise than they actually give themselves. And once we see all that there is to celebrate, we are starting to share in gratitude, not taking these wins for granted. And it's so much more fun. Simply put, it's more fun to celebrate all the things all the time. It is so joyful. Have you ever seen someone super excited for practically nothing? Something so little. And you just thought to yourself, all right, calm down. It's not that serious. Okay. I guess I'm basically asking you to be like that person. Get excited. Get excited about the little things. Be excited that your phone is charging. Get excited about finding a penny. Get excited and celebrate. Be that person. I mean, if we're in celebration all the time, right? I'm not expecting a party every 5 seconds. But it wouldn't hurt to give a little yay, right? Maybe a clap. Yeah? But if you feel like going all out, and I mean, putting on some music, go ahead. Enjoy. You know I love to sing and dance. But in general, this is just how life ends up being more fun, right? Celebrate. Side effects can include, but are not limited to, smiling for seemingly absolutely no reason. I do catch myself smiling sometimes, and I will notice things like how pretty that flower is. But this is real life. I'm serious. All of these little wins, they bring you into this state of joyful being. And this is where you can live in between all of the big milestones that we already know to celebrate. This way, you are not dependent upon this huge, infrequent happening for your joy to exist in your life, like graduations, birthdays, having children. These are huge, absolutely worth celebrating. And we do, but they don't happen to you every single day. So the high and the excitement from them definitely will fade. But when you have your awareness for your little things, and you've been able to celebrate and have fun with these little, finding a penny, right? Your favorite song comes on. Now you've created a life of sustainable joy. That is a live joy lifestyle. And with that, you will be so much more resilient. With the ability to focus on the wins, and like I said, you get what you focus on. You may start to see the wins even in the losses, right? So in general, any loss can be considered as shutting what is no longer serving you, allowing you to elevate, right? Making your load lighter and helping you reach your next state of evolution. That is something to be happy about. That is worth celebrating. So is there something going on in your life right now that may be causing you a sense of loss? Can you shift your perspective to find a win to celebrate there? Allow yourself the opportunity to be celebrated as well. Share your wins. I know I ask my community every week, what went well this week? What can I celebrate with you? Let's share the joy. I would love to read some of your comments about what is going well for you right now. What wins do you have? Let me know how you're winning this week, today, right now, this year. What's going on? Let me celebrate with you. And no matter when you're listening, this is always relevant every day. So leave me a comment, connect with me on social media. My baby, let's celebrate. She wants to be a part of the podcast. So I'm going to go get her, message me, use the link provided to book a free call. Sometimes we need a little bit of reflection to really tap into what celebratory moments are in our lives if we can't see. I am totally here for it, and I look forward to celebrating with you. And until then, let your breath fuel you, let your heart move you, and let your intuition guide you. Peace, love, and live joy. Let your breath fuel you, let your heart move you, and let your intuition guide you. Peace, love, and live joy.